Hi, this is Suraj, your host, Unleashing Talent. Welcome to another episode of our Unleashing Talent. And today we are going to talk about adversity. And we are not going to talk about adversity because it has those sad moments or, the times that you would never like to remember in life because adversity can hit you from anywhere at any point of time without giving any notice, and pandemic is one of them before the entire world, and it has an impact on every individual. And I'm sure in some way or the other it has impacted all of us. It has impacted me, you, and everyone. So that's one example of adversity. The adversity could also be because of the financial situation, or because of any scarcity, or because of any bad times. And I know that those times are not to be cherished. Of course, they should not to be cherished. However, I also feel that there is other side of the adversity. It is the time when you are kind of broken. It is the time when you are kind of emotional and you are not at your best. It is the time when you have been challenged with a situation. It is a time when you might have lost someone, or you might have come across a situation for personal reasons, family reasons, social reasons, or any other reasons. So definitely adversity is a bad time. It is tough time. It is difficult time. Now there are two types of people amongst us. One who would keep thinking about adversity and the situation, and it will further damage them, it would depress them, it would make them sadder and sadder, which is very natural. We are designed that way to think negatively on those times, and we kind of start losing hope, and we lose optimism. And I might have spoken in some of one of our podcasts how important hope and optimism are. So from that moment, there is a time when people come back. They realize that the life has to move on. They realize that people have to live for a reason, and they are here for doing something. So either you keep thinking negative all the time and stop doing what you were doing and start losing desire to live, desire to dream, desire to come back, desire to get rejuvenated, desire to, kind of find yourself back, and then get yourself confined. So that's one way, which is natural. It happens with all of us. It has happened with me many, many times in my life. I have had bad situations, tough situations, and sometimes it takes a month or so, or 2 months, or 3 months, or 6 months. But then we have to sit and start thinking, what is it that we do? So the point of discussion today is that when these are the times that we call the tough time, the bad time, when you sit and start thinking of how to redesign yourself, how to create new strategies, how to create new path for yourself, how to find ways to come back and recollect yourself, reignite yourself, reintegrate yourself. And when you do all of that, then you start seeing the light. And once you see the light, then your body, your mind, your heart, and everything starts working towards that. that purpose, and then you get up. And then the challenges that you face during the adversity, they become your strengths, because the adversity teaches you lessons. Adversity teaches you uh, how to stay focused in those times. It teaches you a lot of lessons. It makes you stronger. It makes you feel very different, and it gives you a learning. It makes you a very different person. When you come out of that, it becomes your strength, and that's when you bounce back. You can also call it, you know the resilience, and you become more resilient, and you come back with a lot of vigor and strength and ambition and determination to come back and prove yourself. And then you create your goals, and then you start working on that. And I'm sure you would agree that such people succeed in life, and they go really far in their life, and they sometimes become inspiration for others also. And a lot of ideas spring up in times of adversity. The only caveat is that in the times of adversity, the moment you step into the positive zone, so till the time you are in kind of a stress, you are in a negative zone, and the moment you start recollecting yourself and you step into a positive zone, you develop hope and you develop optimism, and you know where you are heading. And that is the aha moment. That's the starting point from where you start working for yourself, and you set an example for yourself, and you do much better. So I would urge all of you to not get driven in times of adversity, be it emotional, physical, social, family, business, job. And if you are, first of all, accept and understand that that's natural, but don't get driven into it. After some times, take a small positive actions to bring yourself back into the mainstream. And as you come back, keep yourself focused on your new goal, on your new dream. I'm sure it will help you and you will flourish. I'm hoping this short motivational talk on bouncing back and be more resilient would be helpful for you. I really thank you for your time and appreciate. Hope to interact with you or get back to you with another episode uh, of my podcast series, Developing Leaders, Unleashing Talent. Thanks a lot. Take care. Bye bye.